The girl got terrified by her boss on her very first day at work. That man let out a sharp, piercing scream at her.
William. William, please.
Hello, Louisa Clark. I'm Will Trainer. You appear to have a problem with your skirt.
Will was a billionaire's son, and Louisa was just a rookie caregiver. Starting today, she'd be taking care of him full-time. But it seemed Will didn't like this girl at all. He had a terrible temper, and no caretaker ever lasted more than 3 days. But this time was different, because he met Louisa. Louisa came from a very special family. Her dad hadn't worked in years, her mom had to look after her grandpa, and her younger sister was a single mom still trying to finish school. The whole family depended on Louisa's income to survive. Even though she was exhausted every day, she never complained. She carried the entire family on her tiny shoulders. On her first day, Louisa asked Will's personal doctor what she needed to do.
To cheer him up, I guess.
The job sounded simple enough. Louisa's best skill was making people smile, but none of that seemed to work on Will.
My mother says you're chatty. Can we strike a deal whereby you are very unchatty around me?
She felt defeated and had no idea what else to do. Every day, she'd sit alone on the bench outside, eating the sandwich she brought from home. The castle had everything, but none of it belonged to her. Whenever she went to see Will, she tried her best to smile brightly.
Good morning.
I can't wake up, see me running.
Hi.
It's not easy there.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Baby, you notice that we're never free. Oh, why can't you be happy when trapped in our seat?
Sorry.
A few days later, Will's ex-girlfriend and his best friend announced their engagement. Will politely offered his congratulations, but after they left, Louisa noticed that he had smashed the photo of him and his ex. She didn't know how to comfort him, so she tried to fix the broken frame, but this only earned him Will's merciless mockery.
You don't have to be an arse. I'm just trying to do my job as best I can. Not because I care about you or particularly enjoy your company, but because I need the money. I really need the money.
It was the first time Will had ever seen Louisa get angry, and it was the first time a caretaker had ever talked back to him. But instead of getting mad, he actually looked amused. He was so sick of people treating him like he was fragile or pitiful. The next day, he surprisingly invited Louisa to watch a movie with him. Louisa was completely absorbed in the film, while Will kept sneaking glances at her. This quirky, spirited caregiver was starting to catch his attention. One day, Louisa stumbled upon some old videos of Will. Back then, he was athletic and full of passion. Now, he couldn't even go to the bathroom without help. Watching that broke Louisa's heart. She started caring for him with even more tenderness. Under her care, the once irritable Will began to calm down. They often went outside to sit in the sun together. Will even asked her to help him shave off his scruffy beard. She did it very carefully.
Please don't tell me you shaved off my eyebrows.
Only the one.
Just when everything seemed to be getting better, Louisa heard shocking news. Will had secretly applied for assisted suicide, and it had already been approved. His parents got into a huge argument over it. His mother couldn't bear to lose him, but his father thought living without dignity was even crueler than death.
He's my son!
Yes, he's my son too!
It's his choice. This is what he wants. You know how much pain he's in.
Louisa was in disbelief. She had never imagined the pain behind his calm smile. To make matters worse, she seems to have developed feelings for Will. She didn't want him to leave this world, so she began researching and planned a series of trips just for him. She wanted to help Will find the courage to live again. Even his parents supported her idea. They went to see a horse race. Then they attended a concert together. Louisa looked stunning in a red dress. Will couldn't help but smile at her. When Louisa noticed he'd forgotten to remove the price tag from his jacket, she bit it off with her teeth. It was awkward but kind of funny, and Will didn't stop her. Will couldn't help but chuckle as she watched her excited despite not understanding the music. After that, the two of them grew even closer. Will even went to Louisa's house for her birthday. His gift was a pair of stockings she'd always dreamed of, a discontinued model. Seeing her so happy made everything worth it for him. He even secretly helped her dad get an easy, well-paid job. Louisa soon found out and asked him why. Will said he didn't want her to feel trapped by her family. He wanted her to be free someday. Louisa thought Will had given up the idea of dying, but a few days later, he met with his lawyer to finalize his will. To make things worse, his ex invited him to her wedding. A few days later, Louisa and Will showed up at the ceremony together. His ex-girlfriend was showing off her happiness. Will politely offered her his blessings. Only Louisa could see the pain behind his smile. She asked if he wanted to dance.
Come on, let's give these boss has something to talk about.
People around them began to whisper about their rude behavior, but the two of them seemed to be isolated from the world, with only each other in their eyes.
Do you know something, Clark? You are pretty much the only thing that makes me want to get up in the morning.
Then let's go somewhere. Anywhere in the world, just you and me. What do you say? Say yes, Will.
Okay.
After that, they went on a romantic trip together. She took him to the seaside, the ocean, the sand, the sunlight. Even the torrential rain seemed exceptionally beautiful. Watching Louisa dancing in the waves made Will laugh with joy. Louisa leaned gently into his arms. A soft kiss sealed their love completely. She begged him to give up assisted suicide, but Will calmly said he couldn't. He told her that being with her had made him truly happy, but happiness couldn't erase the pain. He didn't want his condition to hold her back or make her suffer. Will asks Louisa to accompany him to the euthanasia facility, to be with him on his final journey. Louisa broke down sobbing and refusing.
You're so selfish. I tore my heart out in front of you, and all you can say is no. And now you want me to come and watch the worst thing you could possibly imagine. Do you have any idea what you're asking? I wish I had never taken this stupid job. I wish I had never met you.
Watching her walk away shattered Will's heart. Back home, Louisa cried in her sister's arms. But her father comforted her, saying that everyone has their own choices. If you can't change it, then just be there with them till the end. When she learned Will had gone to Switzerland, she rushed to catch up. Luckily, he was still alive when she arrived. They smiled at each other with pure joy, as if all the pain and arguments had vanished. Will asked her to open the window. He wanted to see the world one last time. Louisa leaned against his chest, feeling his warmth and his breath.
I need to see that face of yours. Even if it is all pink and blotchy.
Their final goodbye was full of tenderness and laughter. After one deep, gentle kiss, Will said goodbye forever, but he left Louisa a letter. In it, he described a small cafe on a street in Paris, Louisa's favorite place. He hoped Louisa could continue to experience the beauty of this world for him. He also set up a bank account for her. He hoped Louisa could bravely pursue her dreams, and no longer have to struggle for money. Although Will chose to end his life for the sake of dignity, but that profound love, carrying hope and blessings, has continued.
Just live. I'll be walking beside you every step of the way.